Hi, I'm Becky Lindsay, and the purpose of this video today is I'm going to be demonstrating to you the method that I make a salsa recipe. That's why I've got on this apron, because I don't want to get messy. But anyway, the recipe itself you will find on the Spotlight blog at beckylindsay.com. But right now, what I want to do is just demonstrate the technique. And so to save time, I've already got everything chopped and blended up. But what I want you to know is I have in my food processor, and I will show you here, where I blended my peppers and water and vinegar. And then in a blender, I have the canned tomatoes and sauce, a little bit of extra liquid, and my spices. And then you will see right here, I have my chopped veggies in another bowl. Now the reason for having these all separated like this is because when I first got this recipe from my friend, she just gave me the recipe card and I put it all in my blender and I blended it together. Well, the salsa turned out really good. I liked it, but it didn't taste the same as hers. And so when I told her about it, we went over the recipe, and sure enough, I had everything that she told me. Well, she, bless her heart, decided she would come over and demonstrate to me her technique or her secret and how she made her salsa so good. And really, all it was a matter of how you do it. It doesn't all go in the blender and get blended at once. What ends up happening is we take our pepper mixture, which I want to tell you, keep the lid on this until you're ready to blend everything together. These peppers are hot, y'all, and I mean spicy hot, and the smell of it permeates and it will make you cry. So anyway, you take this mixture and you're just pouring it in your bowl with your veggies. And then we're taking our blended tomato mixture, and it's going to be poured right here in the bowl of the veggies along with that pepper mixture. And then we simply take a long-handled spoon and stir together until it's well blended. And then I just add it into jars, and it usually keeps for a week to 10 days. It does have vinegar in it, and that helps sustain it. And you may want to tweak the recipe a little bit. I did, so now I've called it my recipe because I have tweaked it. But I would say use the original recipe at first, and then go from there. Now, as Christians, we know the recipe for living like Christ because we have Christ's word in the Bible. But we should be like my friend Sonia and demonstrate to others how to work out our salvation as the Bible puts it. This doesn't mean you work for your salvation, because salvation is free through Jesus Christ. But we are continually a work in progress. And the secret, the Bible tells us, is Christ lives in us now that we have accepted Christ. And so it is our job to demonstrate to others how Christ lived. And so that's going to happen in our actions, just like my friend was willing to do, to come alongside me and to actually demonstrate how to make her salsa. We are to demonstrate how to live Christ-like. And it doesn't have to be this difficult process. It really can be as simple as taking up your neighbor's trash cans. It can be as simple as letting the person that's behind you in the grocery line that only has one item and you have an entire cart full of groceries, letting them go ahead of you. And when people realize that they can trust us and that that something about us is different, we're able to share easily with our words the love of Christ. But it's all about relationships, and it's our actions as well as our words. So are you keeping Christ a secret? I know sometimes I feel like I have been, but I'm taking a challenge. I've challenged myself, or I should say, I believe the Spirit's challenging me to be a representative, to show people how to share the good news, to live Christ-like, to help others come to know Jesus Christ through my actions. I sure hope that this was helpful to you. Hope you enjoy the salsa. Again, you can find that recipe on BeckyLindsey.com. That's BECKIE, Lindsey, LINDSEY.com, at the Spotlight blog. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.